How's it going? So I can confirm once again because I deinstalled and reinstalled League of Legends again today, and I'm telling you, it definitely works. It definitely works. Like it resets the losers and winners queue because I had to do one dodge and immediately lobby was good. When you're in losers queue, it's like it's basically like. Let me just make this a bit lower. Like it's basically like you can notice that you get Shaco, Janna, like Janna ADC, Shaco, Sona, like Sona, Seraphine, not Seraphine, what's her name? Seraphine, yeah, Seraphine bot lane, like music bot, let's play for fun, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now, why do we dodge? I'll tell you one of the reasons. So, like, to win, and two is to play with good players. I'm telling you, I played with these guys and I had an absolute orgasm watching these guys play. Like, it's such a privilege to be on the same team with these guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll show you some plays. Like, you will see what I'm talking about. First of all, like this guy's one trick pony Malphite, and he won the lane against Gnar. Against Gnar, I thought, oh my god, unlucky Malphite against Gnar, and he just shit on him. Right? Because the guy is good. He is good at the game. Right? He's not a shitter. This guy here, absolute god. Like this guy. Like, I'll show you. You'll see. Like, you'll be like, what the? Look, 9 minutes. 9 minutes we're playing. Like, you cannot make plays like this with shitters on your team. So you see, like, that's me. I'm mid lane Tryndamere. They have Gnar top. Malphite. Okay, Darius jungle. We have Darius jungle, by the way. But I mean, like, Darius is a good champ. Like, he can probably do jungle. Right? So, okay. So, look. I'm gonna freeze, right? Yasuo roams. Yasuo roams. Like, look at this play in here. Like, in this location. Look at this play. Right? So, look at the damage calculation from Malphite. How much damage she can take. How much damage she can do. Alright, you see? Boom. Right, a shitter would fucking flash over the wall, activate Ghost, and run the fuck out of the fight. But good players understand the damage calculations and limits of their champions. You see what I'm saying? Boom. Okay? So now the problem. The problem is gonna be that Yasuo is roaming top. Okay? Look, you see? So Malphite is stuck in here. But you see, he still understands his usefulness of his cooldowns. So he's going back into the teamfight, right? Whereas, again, the shitter would be like, what are you doing? Why are you fighting? Oh! Right? Look, do you see? Darius. He knows he's going to die, so he maximizes the damage. Right? So I come in, right? Malphite is like, that's still good. Because now basically I'm free to kill this guy for free. And look, you see, and he flashes, right? Like millisecond calculations. I'm talking like millimeters. Like guys playing with millimeters, right? And then I get a free kill. Because now Yasuo is like gone for. Because you see, if Yasuo had ult, no guarantees that I would have probably killed this guy. Because he could have escaped, right? Free win for me. Boom, right? And of course you have to tank the turret shot as Tryndamere. By the way, when you're playing, that's a Tryndamere mechanic, right? So, but you see what I'm saying? We traded 3 for 1. Because what? We killed... How many did we kill in the beginning? Because they killed Vigo as well, right? Yeah, so they killed Vigo. So 3 for 1 they killed, right? We traded. Yeah, 3 for 1. And like I'm telling you guys, please dodge the games. Do not play with shitters because it's such a joy. It's such a joy to play with players like this. You can make like a lot of different plays and like everybody's on the same page. Do you know what I mean? It's like, as opposed to you're like, please take the Baron, and then jungler's like, hold on a sec, let me just go and kill Scuttlecrab. While the enemy team responds. Do you know what I mean? He goes, he kills Scuttlecrab, he then, hold on a sec, Baron can wait, let me just back for a second and buy a long sword. A long sword! So he sacrificed Baron so he can take Krugs and buy a longsword. Do you understand? Like, it's just like, it's like you playing the game and it's so much stress because you're thinking to yourself, like, dude, like, how old is this guy? What's behind his ears? Is there like at least a peanut in there? He's playing Udyr jungle and he's still like Udyr with like, it's like, come on. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just because with Udyr you can take Baron pretty quickly. Oh man. All right, so that's 9 minutes. Look at 21 minutes. 21 minutes as well. Somewhere in here, I think, right? We had like a massive team fight. Yeah, somewhere here. Somewhere on here. Okay. Yeah, so I catch this guy. He ults. This guy, like, for some reason, is very strong champ. I don't get this Vigor guy. Usually he sucks, but I mean, in middle of the game, he's pretty good. So I'm naturally gonna ghost on him because I know I can one-tap. Like, I can kill him very quickly and then kill this guy quite quickly as well. So I go in, naturally. I missed my E accidentally. So I ult. Ult was shit. I'm very bad at ulting. Just because I'm not used to team fighting. I'm kind of used to... So now I turn on Yasuo. Yep. Okay, so now look. Vigor flashed, right? I think Vigor flashed. Yeah. Well, where did he go? Hold on a sec. But basically what I'm saying is that my team capitalizes on the cooldowns, right? So this guy uses his cage. I go in. Vigor fucks off somewhere. Okay, so this guy is low health. You see he's low health. He's a jungler, low health before the dragon. That's a very good outcome. Very, very good outcome. Because he has to back now, right? And Yasuo is half HP now, I think, right? Yeah. And you see what I'm saying? They clean up. They clean up. Like, do you see the team is just functioning the way it should? Right? They ult. This guy is a god. Again, he catches the correct target. And you see this guy returns into the team fight with low HP. Whereas like a shitter would be like, oh, what are you do? He would have teleported by now or died, probably. I don't know how, like, you see what I'm saying? It's just, again, he catches the target, this guy. Do you see what I'm saying? And the Kai'Sa jumps back into the team fight. Because, like it's just pleasure to watch them. Do you know what I'm saying? Compare that to what I showed you, where this misfortune killed my entire team. Do you know what I'm saying? There's just like, it's disgusting. Like, these guys are so good. And look, everybody's like super low HP. So we traded one Tryndamere, one Darius for the entire team. And now we're gonna take the dragon, I think, right? Or no, I think they didn't go for the dragon. And then look at late game. Look at this. This guy, I'm telling you, this guy is freaking LCS level player. Look. So I went in like a crazy bastard, as usual. Because I'm very aggro player. My apologies, like I sometimes just, like, I'm like aggro player. Like, so I go in, catch this guy. But look at this guy. Like, look like he just. That's like all of those kills that you're gonna see now are all on him. All of them. All of them, right? You see? So I retreat. He is my kind of like a bit of a shield for me. And look, you see? Boom! Catches straight away. Naturally, easy peasy for me. I made a mistake in here because I flashed incorrectly. I basically should have E-flashed through this. There is enough space to E-flash. But that's because I'm not that good at... Like, I'm good at Tryndamere, but I'm not like Uli, Rangers, and Fogged level. Like, I'm just not there yet. But you see what I'm saying? It's just such good players. Like, it's so cool to play with them. Again, you see, he still catches. Even through minions, he still catches. My quadra kill! Darius is a little shit. But everything is just very smooth and interesting. It's very fun. Very, very fun to play. And compare that to this. Like, what I'm saying is that compare that to this. Let me just show you for a sec. Yeah, do you remember this like video I showed like people? Compare this team that I just showed you to this team. Like, seriously, do you really want to play with these guys? So this is one Miss Fortune. That's my jungler. Okay, so at this stage, Miss Fortune used up everything. I don't know how Nocturne cannot kill Miss Fortune, but like that's a different story. We're not going to discuss that. But like, look, 3 people. Annie has a stun. Garen is OP as AF, right? He has Flash, Ignite, and Ult up. There is no way that this is supposed to happen. See what I'm saying? Look. And she just murders my entire team. Look. Like, where is Garen going? Where is he going? This guy's just like, oh no, adios, see you later, bye. Not playing, nope. But I'm saying, like, do you really want to play with these people? Like, I don't want to play with these people. Because it's too frustrating. It's frustrating to watch, it's tilting to watch, it's not interesting, it's boring, you want to get out of the game as fast as possible. Right? So that's what I'm saying is dodge the games. Right? And now we have a solution. If you are in the loser's queue, right? It's no longer like 40,000 dodges to get into the winner's queue or whatever, the normal game, right? Reinstall the client and you are back into normal queue, right? So it's no longer like, because I solved the problem. The problem in my head yesterday, I was thinking, well, 2 days ago, when I was kind of trying to figure out how to solve this, was that, okay, the problem is that when you are in the loser's queue, like basically the more you win, the harder it is to get a good game because you consistently get put into the loser's queue. So it's very hard to find a lobby that is actually playable. And the reason for that was because engagement optimized matchmaking will consistently put shitters on your team the more you win, right? So I was like, okay, and it's exponentially growing. That means the more you win, the harder it is to find a lobby. At some point, you'll be dodging like 2 days straight to get one lobby. If you won like 30, let's say 40 games in a row, you'll be dodging for like 3 days straight. So I thought to myself, how can I solve this? How can I get the account out of the loser's queue? And the solution for that is uninstall League of Legends, delete the installation file, download a brand new installation file for League of Legends, and reinstall League of Legends. This will reset your client into the normal queue, right? So there is no excuse anymore not to dodge. There is no need for you to play with these players. There is no need, right? If you see them on your team, you have 4 Professor, which are already introduced in the guide. I'm going to link the guide in the description below so you can check. I mean, if you see 11% misfortune, 0 out of 5 games like Annie, dodge the game, get out of the game. And it's very easy because good players normally play good champions, right? Because they have figured out, all right, if I want to win, they want to have fun, but they want to win. Whereas these guys, they just want to press buttons, press a RAM, run it down, RNG, I don't know, try to play Teemo, tank, whatever the hell they want to do, all right? I'm finding fun in like plays, in strategy, in playing correctly. That's like, and it's pleasure to play with good players. Whereas with these guys, it's just a nightmare. It's just a headache, right? So that's what I'm saying is that there is no more excuses not to dodge. Absolutely no more excuses, right? Okay, I'm gonna link in the description below the guide to have how to have high win rate. Oh yeah, I also found how to buy cheap accounts. So remember I showed you it was like 250 I think per account, but I found a way how to get it even cheaper. So you go to accounts, right? League of Legends should be in here somewhere. Pub, League of Legends, there you go. And then basically select your, because I bought like 10 accounts today for like 20 euro basically in total. So select unranked Smurf and type 30. Because if you type level 30, you get 2 euro accounts. If you type 30, you'll get these accounts, right? Maybe remove this. Maybe it's even cheaper. Yeah, you see like 160 per account. That's 1 euro less than I told you yesterday or 2 days ago, right? Now you have to remember, in here they don't mention this, but there is a handling fee, which is something like 30 cents or 32 cents. But you will average at like less than 2 euro per account. We're talking like, well, I'll show you how much I paid for accounts. Let me see. Purchase orders, I think, right? So it's 160, 160. Oh, you can see the handling fee in here. Well, let me see. If they don't disclose any information, I can maybe show you the actual purchase. Let's see. Oh, yeah. You can see it in here. It's 37 cents. You see? There it is. It's 37 cents. So in total, this was 197. Right? 37 handling fee. I mean, 10 accounts for 20 euro is just such a no-brainer. How long will it take you to level them up manually? And they give you guarantee that it's not gonna get what do you call it? Because some people say, oh, if it's botted account, your account is gonna get banned or blocked or something like that. But they give you guarantee that if this happens, then they will give you a new account for free. And it's lifetime guarantee that if something happens, they will give you a brand new account, or they're gonna fix it somehow. I don't know how. But honestly, knock on wood, right? I have accounts for like 2.5 years now. One of my Iron account is 3 years, and nothing happened at all to them. So I think it's just a rumor that you have to, that they get like somehow, I don't know, blocked or banned or whatever. I think it's just a rumor, honestly. Because I mean, there are some people like there's a lot of bullshit online, and people just like complete rumors. For example, some people told me that if you return a lot of items on Amazon, they will block you, and you can't do purchasing on Amazon anymore. It's actually online. You can actually even see this bullshit online. Amazon bans for too many returns. Yeah, returning too many items. And it's Wall Street Journal. That is complete bullshit. Complete bullshit. Because I spoke to Amazon and I asked them, is this actually true? And they said, no, that's not true, because I return shitloads of items. I'm talking like, when I shop, like for example, I wanted to buy headphones, right? And I didn't know which ones would be the best. So I bought 8, and then they all got shipped to me. I tested all of them, left a review, and then picked the ones that I like. And I returned 7 headphones. It was the same for, I bought a docking station for my laptop. Again, like there's like so many different options and you don't know which one actually to pick. It's like impossible to pick them, right? So I ordered 4 of them and I kept 2. One of them was to connect the monitors. One of them was like a docking station, right? So, yeah, so I mean, like I definitely return more than I purchased, for sure. At least in the past 2 years. And like no problems whatsoever. Absolutely no problems. Okay. Anyway, so what have we learned? We need to dodge games. If you're in the loser's queue, reinstall the client. And then that's it. Good stuff. Take care. Bye-bye.